Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, thank you very much for stopping by. My name is Garrick. I'm a photographer. I'm in the Midwest and more specifically about an hour southwest of Chicago. Do all kinds of photography, landscape, portrait, real estate, sports, street, you name it. But today what I have for you all is just a quick demo of Lightroom. I'm going to be using an image that I took last fall at my alma mater, Oswego High School, at one of their football games. I was shooting with the Nikon D500 and I was up at ISO like 5000, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of take you through my process in Lightroom, more specifically taking a look at how good of a job Denoise does in Lightroom. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so here we are jumping right into Lightroom, and this is the image that I want to use, and you can see that in the upper left I shot it with the D500 and ISO 5000. Shutter speed was at 1/1000th of a second, and I was at f4. So just to get a starting point, I go over here to the white balance. I'm just going to do auto white balance, and I'm going to do auto exposure up here in the top left, and I'm going to do any cropping. So I'm going to a 16:9 crop here, and I'm going to bring it down because this is the guy that I'm looking at. This is the best part of the image, going into the smoke, and Oswego's colors are orange and blue, so I'm really going to try to emphasize that. Kind of a cool image. So see how I'm putting his eyes right on that upper third line there. So the rule of thirds is coming into play here. Even in sports imagery, I think it's important to go by the rule of thirds. I'm going to adjust the temperature, bringing it down a little bit, probably end up around 5600. Leaving it a little bit warmer, I guess, for right now. Bringing the highlights down. Probably leaving the shadows alone for right now. I'm going to hold Alt or Option if you're on a PC. Drag this masking slider to the right. It's about where I want it. I'm going to remove chromatic aberration and enable the profile corrections. Going to hit the auto on the transform key just to make sure everything is straight, and I'm going to denoise. Now this is where the magic really happens. Look at that. You can see how grainy it is, and this is real time, and that's the enhanced view. So just clicking OK on that just made a huge difference. And there it is, it's all done. You can see up here where it says enhanced, you know that your image has been enhanced with the denoise tool, and it is now a DNG file. I don't like this player here on the left hand side. I find that as a distraction, so I'm going to open up a mask. I'm going to use a brush mask and just grab the texture and the clarity, pull those both either all the way down or most of the way down, and just kind of blur him out so he blends in with the fog and the smoke. I don't need to clone him out of the image. That could just open up other issues, so just gonna blur him out a little bit and be done with it. We'll hit close, and that might do it here. We're gonna add a little bit of vignetting, post-crop vignetting. It just makes it a little bit more dramatic. It might be a little bit dark in the corners right now for my taste. We'll back that off just a touch. Yeah, this isn't bad. Love the smoke. I love how the smoke is, you know, orange and blue. We could make it possibly a little bit bluer. I love all the orange to the right, so maybe we'll go back up here and bring the temperature down just a touch. Yeah, you don't have to, that's a little much. You don't have to go too far with it, so to make a decent impact. I think that's it. Not bad. Alright, this is where we started. A lot grainy and dark, and we've got the distraction with the player on the left hand side, and this is where we ended up. A lot smoother, less grainy, like the colors better, and we removed the distraction on the left hand side, and cropping it to 16:9 just gave it a better feel, especially since it's a football field image. So yeah, great job by Denoise. It's an unbelievable tool that comes right in Lightroom, so I love it. All right, everybody. Hey, it's as simple as that. Thank you all so very much for stopping by the channel. I really appreciate it. You all know the drill. Like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And I am Garrick, and I am your very best friend in the whole wide world. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.